Hi, this is Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum, and today I have one of the flagship, most important original Triumph models ever made. This is the Triumph Trident T150V. This is a bike that went head to head against the best Japanese bikes from 71 to 75, and we all know that Honda came out with the outstanding CB74 cylinder in 1969 to challenge Triumph. Triumph won the Isle of Man with this motorcycle 5 years in a row, 71 to 75. And if you watch the Isle of Man, that's all high-speed racing, and these engines are pretty much bulletproof. Based on the Daytona 500 engine, it's really a Daytona 500 engine and a half. The cylinders, bore and stroke, and the configuration of the valves is very similar to the Daytona 500, except for there's an additional cylinder. The frame is a nice, small, light, fantastic handling frame, which is what Triumphs are known for. And the Isle of Man has a lot of corners and stuff and a lot of high-speed straightaways. So this bike right here is capable of all day long 100-mile-an-hour riding. It comes with a factory built-in oil cooler. This one is in absolutely gorgeous condition. The guy we bought it from had it hanging from the roof of his showroom of his business, from the ceiling, excuse me, inside as a testimony to his love for Triumphs for many years. Before he put it up in the air, he had a professional $2,000 custom paint job put on it, matching the original color and hue of the motorcycle, the purple and ivory with the gold pinstriping, hand-applied gold pinstriping. That's an absolutely gorgeous paint job. Unfortunately, when he put it up in the air, he left it with gas in the tank, so the gas all turned to like turpentine like it does, so the inside of the tank needs to be cleaned out. We took the tank off, we took the seat off, the side panels off, and we went through the bike. We did quite a bit to it, but before I get to what we did to it, I'm going to tell you what he had done. He put a new seat cover on when he had painted it, or maybe it was a new NOS seat. I don't really remember, but the seat looks brand new. The shocks appear to be brand new. They're I don't know if they're reproductions or what they are, but they look to be brand new. And the exhaust system that he put on it was brand new too, new mufflers. So the original head pipes, but it's got new mufflers, new paint job, new seat. The original fenders are in beautiful shape, and he put brand new tires on it. Take a look at this. They still have the nubs on it. The tires are brand new. They're Dunlop period correct Roadmaster TT tires. That's the tire that this bike should have come with. And when we got the bike, because it had been sitting for a while, we took the tank off. We hooked the umbilical tank to it. Tested the compression, adjusted the valves. It's 150 psi right now across the board on all three cylinders. The valve train appears to be in great condition. The top end appears to be in great condition. We put brand new AML rebuild, carb rebuild kit in it with a brand new air filter, and then rebuilt the front brake master cylinder and the brake caliper, and quite a bit of other miscellaneous service items. We removed and replaced the carburetors, did a complete carb clean and adjust, cleaned the air filter, checked the oil level, hooked up a fuel supply from a remote starter after we had rebuilt the master cylinder caliper, and also put two brand new petcocks on it, on the tank. Put new petcocks on both sides. We put a new valve cover on it also, because one of them had a bad gasket and had to be replaced, and I guess it was over tightened at one point or something, so for whatever reason they put a new valve cover on it. The technician didn't specify why he did that. Frame is in beautiful condition. Chrome on the front fender, rear fender is beautiful. The headlight bucket is in beautiful condition. Original turn signals on here, front and rear. Original reflector lights. The chrome on the fork tubes is in excellent condition, and just an overall fantastic representation of the world-class Triumph Trident. That's the good news. The bad news is they did convert it to electronic ignition, and when we went to test fire the bike, the technician turned the key, and the electronic ignition on this needs to be replaced with a more modern electronic ignition, or go back to the points. It absolutely needs to be replaced because it caused the fuel in the carburetors to ignite. So there was a small fire where the carburetors actually caught fire. Of course, the tank and everything was off of it, so it didn't damage the seat of the tank or anything else, but what we would suggest doing at this point, putting a new throttle cable on it, a new choke cable, either repair or replace the wiring harness, replace the oil lines that were overheated, put new carb drain plugs on it, a new air filter, and new air box rubber grommets and carb intakes rubbers. So basically the rubber stuff on the carb needs to be replaced, and put a new spark plug wire set. There is no spark plug wire set on here. The spark plug wires were in rough shape, so we didn't bother putting them back on. But I'm telling you straight up, the engine's a 150 PSI motor. This thing should run like an absolute bear. But we ran out of time. I've got a 2-year backlog on restorations, and I've got about 98 motorcycles waiting to get done right now. So once we had that issue, we decided we were just gonna sell it as is. It's not running right now, but you've got a phenomenal starting point for a world-class Triumph Trident. All the hard stuff's been done. The engine's in excellent condition. Tank is paint job, tires, shocks, forks, exhaust, all the expensive stuff is here. All you gotta do is put new cables on it, fix the wiring, put the points back in, or put a new electronic ignition on it, and rebuild the carbs again one more time, and the thing's gonna be golden. So these are going up in value big time. These regularly sell for, I think the NADA is, NADA value is about $8,000 on it. I've seen them sell for more. I've seen them sell for less. I've seen piles of crap sell for, you know, a fraction of that. But a lot of these got run into the ground and set outside. This thing was a person's trophy bike, his pride and joy, and he was retiring and needed the money, so he sold it to us. So if you look at the hardware, it's all been replaced here. It's all stainless steel, original style. Just a beautiful, beautiful motorcycle. If you want to come take a look at it, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Set up an appointment to come take a look at this bad boy. We can ship it anywhere in the country for $500 or less. And it's truly a fantastic, world-class motorcycle that won 5 years in a row, the Isle of Man. This model won against the best multi-cylinder and V-twin motorcycles of that era. So it's no joke. This is a world-class machine, and will perform as such once you get it running again. Or if you want to put it in your museum on display, it's on display in the New England Motorcycle Museum right now. The way it is, nobody knows that it's not running. And if you want to hang it from the ceiling of your man room for the next 25 years, go ahead. Hopefully it goes to a good home and someone enjoys it as much as the previous guy did. So good luck bidding on the bike. Call us if you have any questions. God bless America.